Enjoy our
Hello?
story by taking control.
It's me, the guy. I'm on like the final part of this game, I think. I think this is like the third to last part of the Imperio, which is the cathedral. Yesterday we got here and I realized that there's no way I was gonna finish it last night. It was 1 AM. It was 1 AM and we got to this part, and I'd just done back-to-back a 45-minute level and a 10-minute level.
You're pretty quick, but you got a long way to go before you can face me.
So it either meant that the game was going to be like an hour and a half long, or it was going to be 20 minutes, and I decided to just call it quits and save it for today.
Oh, man. You made it through that most difficult of stages. Good for you.
I'm looking forward to the end of this, though.
Before we continue, I want to make sure of one thing.
The last two levels were great. Like, really good.
Inside you. If it's the truth within you, then your future will be blessed.
This is the second question to freedom. Do you wish for a peaceful life?
Yes. Even though he's a demon, the barkeep, the boss, even though he's a demon, he wants me to lead a peaceful life.
You were covered in desire, in temptation, which cast you down here. Lies, deceit, betrayal. Oh, it's terrible. This is a place where sinners are tried. Haven't you heard of it? This judgment will have a positive impact on the future of humanity.
So, this is about the good of mankind? Wow, it's so beautiful it makes me want to cry. But why is it just men?
This city is filled with traitors. I ordered him to bring the lowest of the low, like you, here.
Hey, don't call me that.
There are no low-down women then?
If it might be true.
A bit sexist.
That means you're behind all this.
By a bit, I mean a lot.
You'll never
I mean
see
very
anything.
sexist.
Not in 1,000 years. Besides, isn't knowing his name enough?
That's enough talk. Let's move on. I wish you the best of luck.
I don't need your wishes. I'm not gonna lose.
Do you think we'll get to see Astaroth's face? I don't... Is it gonna be Toby? It'd be really funny if it was Toby. Alright, and about 80%, more than that, 85% of people wish for a peaceful life. There's probably 3 more levels. I can see there being like 2 more and then a boss.
The third great trial is the forked cliff. There is no one way to climb this wall. Trust your instincts.
Blocks. I'm gonna climb the shit out of you.
Commencing Area 3. Are you ready?
Alright, I guess we can just avoid these. Why would we want to pull any of those blocks out? What am I doing? I'm doing this in like the silliest way possible. What am I doing? This is so stupid. I'm overcomplicating this, and I'm kind of half doing it for the memes. Oh. This is what I meant to do. Oops. I'm fucking around for, like, for fun, and I ended up goofing it. Yeah, I goofed it. I goofed it. I wanted that block, and now I can't. Yeah, I can get it. Okay, cool. What am I doing? This is so stupid. All right, we're retrying. We're retrying. That was just a meme. That was just a meme. Now I'm actually trying. Okay. Now I'm actually trying. Oh fuck. Oh god. Alright, no more fucking around. That one I was actually trying and I still fucked it up. It's because I got the crumbling block and I didn't expect it. Shit. Fucking crumbling block again. Oh my god, now I'm actually like really struggling. I'm overthinking, and because I haven't played it today, I guess I'm just like goofing it up. Another crumbling block. Alright. Enough nonsense. Right, this gives me up to here, right? And it lets me pull some of these blocks out, which is good. But I can only really come up here twice. I'm fucking up. I don't... How am I doing this so badly? Okay. I need to get across. I need to go. I need to do stuff. No, I'm fucking this up. I'm really fucking this up. Come on, come on. How am I this stupid?
Calm down.
I'm not seeing anything. Like, I'm totally fucking this up. I thought this was gonna be a breeze of a level. Like, mega easy. And now I'm like... I don't even know. Right, back. That's wrong. Right, and then I guess we could just do this. Huh? What did I do wrong? How did I fuck that up? Oh, there's not a block under there. Shit. I thought there was a block underneath this block, so it'd be like super easy just to go across. Oh wow, that changes everything.
Shit, what am I gonna do?
Pause.
That changes everything. That was a really dumb move.
Pause.
Alright, we're making progress. I'm back to where I was like 20 minutes ago.
Undo.
Oh, shit.
Undo.
I wanna do this.
Undo.
Alright, I wanna go up here and then turn to the right. I wanna go up there and turn to the right, but I can't do it because of the way the controls work. Yep, I'm fucking it up. I've gotta like just go down here and press this, and then this. No?
Undo.
Shit. Alright, that solves that problem. No more monsters. I guess with no more monsters this becomes a little bit easier.
Checkpoint.
Okay, good. Oh, that's not gonna fall. What am I doing? This is complete bullshit.
Unpause.
Retry from checkpoint. Just push this along. Get a start on the other side. And we have a place to farm retries now. That's pretty cool. Helps a bit. Oh. It helps a little bit having a place to farm retries, but not if you're just gonna die. I like this start. I feel like it needs to go somewhere though.
Undo. Pause.
Okay, think. Maybe the idea is to go up this way. Maybe this is a better idea. I don't like moving slow blocks. I feel like it seems like it's okay to move slow blocks, and then later on it gets really annoying. Because you've wasted like so much time. You don't realize how much time you've wasted until it catches up with you and you're like, oh god. I really did just waste all that time.
Undo.
Is there a way I can get this block out as well and still push? I don't think so, right?
Undo. Undo.
Nah. Can do this. And then drop down.
You can't die here.
I'm trying too much shit. I'm trying too much shit.
You can't die here.
Oh, fuck! I pressed A instead of going to the left. Like, I literally just mispressed. All I did was mispress.
Undo. Undo.
Fuck.
Undo.
What do I do here? What do I do?
Undo.
Can I do anything here?
Undo. Undo.
I feel like I should be on the other side of the map at this point, and I kind of want to go there, but there's no quick way across. Like, what's the quick way across to the other side? Because I don't see it. That's an ice block. No.
Undo. Undo. Undo.
I'm just trying to get myself across. I'm just trying to get across.
Undo.
I want the checkpoint, and I'm like, I feel like I'm fucked over here.
Undo. Undo.
Is it? Oh, that collapsed. This could work, and just make this side collapse.
Checkpoint.
How did I not see that? That was like the most obvious path. I hate black holes.
Well, I'm almost there.
There's two paths, and they both have the same symbol on them, so there's no difference, I don't think. One's higher up than the other one, though. Fuck it. We did it, lads. 23 minutes. Not terrible, but not great. So it would be like 1:23 when I got to this part last night. There's no way I was staying up that late doing it.
I'm captivated by your struggle. Come, climb up.
You still haven't died? You really have quite the luck. But Lady Luck can't help you now. It's the real goodbye next time. Now prepare to die.
Good, Vincent. The way you climb is a work of art.
Can't let anything slow me down. I've come this far.
There is no correct answer to this trial. So I'm going to ask a question of you, who has made it this far. I'm going to ask you one more time.
This is the third question to freedom. Do you wish for the excitement of chaos?
No.
Oh, this is the midway point here in heaven. I'll take you to the next trial. I'll be praying for a good performance.
There's nothing to do but climb. I'm getting out of here.
Wonder what everybody else voted, like if other people voted the same. I'm thinking most people, first playthrough, they're gonna choose... That's gonna be like 90%. This is probably the most people, like the big pink section, the biggest one you'll see. No. Ooh, I meant a big blue section, by the way, but still, like that's a lot less people than I thought. I thought most people would say they wished for Cam. The midway point. So does that mean there's 3 more levels, or final stage, the Imperio, 4th sphere?
Is a narrow path to the final battle. The floors will crumble quickly. Use all your cunning.
Quick crumbling floors.
Fine. Just keep climbing then.
Cool stage.
Commencing Area 4. Are you ready?
I haven't really talked about the graphics in this game at all for the entire playthrough because I kind of feel like they're irrelevant. We're talking about a game that came out on PlayStation 3 and has a really like strong visual style, right? Like this game is a visual like style to it that I think even if you remastered it, you're not going to make it look that much better. You're only going to improve maybe like the model polygon count, maybe some particle effects will look better. There's not really a lot that you could do. You fucking serious right now? What? Excuse me?
May you rest in peace.
Excuse me, what was that? What did I do wrong? Oh, I just gimped myself. Yeah, I just gimped myself like really bad. Oh! I made it lose the checkpoint because I'm an idiot. I get it.
Undo. Undo.
What are we fucking doing here, boys? What are we doing here, boys?
Checkpoint.
God.
Undo.
Gotta think a little bit harder than this. Oh! Are you fucking kidding me? I just didn't see it. I'm hoping that that brick that I push out to the side keeps that section from falling. But I don't feel like I have time to work out how it's gonna do that. I just have to hope it does. If that makes any sense.
Undo. Undo.
Oh no, it's gonna fall. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I can still get the pillow.
Undo. Undo.
What the fuck is going on here? Come on. No. 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 Oh,
Now's not the time to
part of my brain was like, hey, if you feed it a block, it'll disappear. And I was like, okay, that sounds great. Let me just do that. Not how those blocks work at all, but something told me it was right.
Undo.
Fuck, I'm doing this all wrong. Ooh. Oops.
Undo. Undo.
Shit. I feel like I fucked up. Like I fucked up when I pulled that one out that removes the pillow. That's when I'm fucking up. Maybe this is better. And then I can wait. Wait.
Undo.
I'm not seeing it.
Undo.
Not seeing it at all. This maybe works a little bit. Wow.
Checkpoint.
This feels like the obvious path to go up.
Undo. Undo.
How am I not seeing this? How am I not seeing this? Come on, come on. What am I doing wrong? Apart from everything. What the fuck am I doing?
Undo.
I'm not even close to the top either.
Checkpoint.
Rogue's fucking shakiest checkpoint. Legit might not even be able to like make it to the top now because of that shaky ass checkpoint. I don't know how the level works in terms of like how it spawns, if what I did lower down is just irrelevant now, or if it's like, if that was the only shit holding this together and I just made it impossible for me to clear the stage. I don't know. What the fuck is going on?
A little more.
What? I can't even believe I did that. 17 minutes, not bad.
still alive. It's thrilling.
Wow. To think you have this much will to survive. Very well. Just as I said, I, Thomas Mutton, shall be your opponent. Next time we meet, your life will be over in no time.
This has to be the final boss. We fought both Catherines on the tower, and I guess this will be Thomas Mutton. And then this has to be the last stage. It has to be.
Oh, man.
It's entertaining to witness someone becoming a legend. Doesn't happen often. First, I must praise you for having survived thus far.
This bullshit again. What do I have to tell you this time?
What makes you so desperate?
Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna get back what I lost.
Then let me ask, what are you living for?
What? What's the point of asking questions at this point in your game? Life isn't so simple that I can just boil it down that easily.
Just, who are you?
What do you mean?
That's the curse. There's no escaping this place without having an answer of some sort. You may be different from the average man, but that doesn't mean I can let you go. I'll hear what you truly wish for.
This is the last question to freedom. Are you prepared to live the rest of your life in the peace that you wished for?
Yeah,
Which one?
of course, right? We're wishing for peace. We want a quiet, peaceful life, marriage,
That's your
kids.
answer. All right, I understand. Everything is prepared now. I can finally guide you to the stage where you'll fight him. There was once a man who took up this challenge, just like you. This man became a legend.
Oh, I've worked it out.
And became one of us. Yes.
Toby is
he
Astaroth.
Thomas Mutton,
No? Alright.
the one awaiting you at the next trial. Now that he has become one of us,
Hold
we
on.
call him Dumuzid. All the traps were
I
created
thought
by
that the
him.
big
He
the
knows
big
this
twist
place through and through.
was gonna be that Toby wished for eternal life and that's why he's always young.
To be a human. Well, I'm not gonna lose to him.
I thought it was gonna be another big twist where it's like, I'm actually Toby. Yeah. Right? Like with his weird voice. Holy shit. That's the biggest pie chart we've seen. Like 95%.
You will now be faced with the creator of the great trials. Use all the techniques you've learned to avoid his fierce attack. The time has come.
Alright, we got 40 retries for this, and I just saved. Let's go.
Starting to lose your nerve? Hello there. We meet again. I didn't think you'd actually make it here. That was a marvel to watch. Well, it seems the others were altogether too easy on you. So for tonight's extravaganza, I shall deal with you personally.
And you remember our deal, right?
As I said, you have nothing to be concerned. After all, tonight you'll be dining on my mutton special. It's a pity. But try not to get too worked up over it.
Shut up! Let's get this over with already. I'll outrun you, too. Catherine, wait for me.
Thomas Mutton has appeared. It's the killer. Do not die.
Is this really as simple as this? This seems like a really fucking easy little stage. Like, huh? This seems like such an easy little stage. What is going on here? What did that do?
here.
Oh, he changes the blocks. Right, that's fine.
Head goes boom. You don't have any time. You don't have any time.
Oh, shit. First difficult part. That's fine.
You won't die, will you?
Oh, I didn't mean that. I meant to pull that one out and not walk into it. And then I was gonna go to the left and I was up on the next floor.
Now's not the time to be dead.
Whew. It's right from the beginning, right? No, it's not. It's checkpoint.
You don't have any time.
Fuck. I couldn't see if I was on the spikes or not.
Need to run.
Now's not the time.
I'm always full of excuses, but like, there is excuses in this game, right? Like, I couldn't fucking see. Look at the camera.
Boy, stop moving. Head goes boom. Head goes boom. Boy, stop moving. You won't die, will you?
Oops. I think that's fucked. Yeah, it's fucked.
Now's not the time to be
I need
dead.
to stick to the right side instead of the left for that part.
Boom.
Oh, fuck.
Boy, stop moving.
Now's not the time to be
You
dead.
don't have any time. Come. You need to run. Boy, stop moving.
Alright, let's stick to the right more.
Boy, stop
After this
moving.
part, all the way to the right. Keep going on the right. Very difficult, got to say, like, to just keep track of all this when
You don't
he's fucking
have
around
any
this much.
time. You don't have any time. Head goes boom.
Undo.
You don't have any time. Head goes
Oh
boom.
shit, I was gonna use them.
Boy,
I was
stop
gonna use
moving.
that! What the fuck is he doing? You... I think he just made it impossible for me. Like, 100% impossible.
Now's
He
not the
didn't
time
do
to be
that
dead.
last time. What was that about? He didn't kick me in the
You don't
fucking
have
tits last
any
time.
Head goes boom. Boy, stop moving. You won't die, will you?
Alright, come on, stop being a bitch.
You won't die, will you? Head goes boom.
Undo.
Come. You need to run. You don't have any time. You won't die, will you? Head goes boom! Head goes boom! You won't die, will you? You don't have any time. Come, you need to run. You won't die, will you?
What a weird final boss, but then again, Japanese game, right?
Boy, stop moving!
Japanese game? Like, why would you expect anything less than, like, the weirdest fucking boss you've ever seen in a game?
You don't have any
Hold the phone here, hold the balloon.
You don't have any time. Boy, stop moving!
I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh no. Alright, hold on. Retry from checkpoint.
Head goes
I can't see. This camera angle fucking sucks dick.
have any time.
This camera angle fucking sucks, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck am I meant to do with this camera angle?
Boy, stop moving!
I can't see.
You don't have any time. You don't have any time.
I genuinely think that I'd be better off restarting the entire level because this save point is just shit.
Boy, stop moving! Boy, stop moving!
Like, what is this?
Come, you need to run. You won't die, will you? You won't die, will you? Die, you! You won't die, will you?
Just a little more.
I'll take this. You won't die, will you?
Is that it? No way, that's the end boss.
This can't be! Curse you, you insect!
There has to be one final stage. He like has to have a transformation where he turns into an even bigger monster.
Incredible.
I could have finished this yesterday, I think. I think if I'd went straight into these, I would have played them just about as good as I have. And I would have been finished at 5 minutes to 2 if this is the last.
Curse you, sheep! How could this happen?
Skipped his dialogue. I didn't mean to.
Very well. This makes it war, boy.
Yep, one more.
I swear on the of Dumazid the Shepherd, consort of Ishtar. Your ass is mine, punk. Prepare yourself!
I wish I could buy an item. If I had like an item during that, it'd be so easy.
Above this place is a path that reaches to the heavens. You finally appeared. A man with potential. I've been waiting for you.
Waiting for me, huh? Were you trying to kill me this whole time?
This is a sanctuary where we give those with potential a baptism and freedom. This is a game of death where experience and intuition are your only tools to survive. There is no right and wrong. Tomorrow only comes for those with the power to overcome the challenge.
Yeah, I kinda already knew that. This is all a dream, in my head. If this is my dream, then no matter what comes my way, I know I'll be able to handle it.
You are bold. So different from the man who first entered here. My job here is done. You've successfully endured the baptism. Coming next will be the final trial of the heavens. This will be your last battle. I am always near you. I have many faces and many names. When this sanctuary is bathed in Ishtar's love, I'll see you again, in a place far removed from here.
Somewhere else?
Keep your eyes up, and go!
Hey, don't tell me twice. You sure love to talk right up to the end.
No question. That time. No question at all. I wonder what he means by I have many faces and many names. This is insane. 6 sphere, so yeah, it was 6.
The final stage of the great
They said there was it was the halfway point when I finished the 3rd one.
This is the ultimate test. Face the god's full power with all your might. When you reach heaven's door, you will gain true freedom.
Oh no. Come on.
How long is this gonna go on?
This is tougher than I thought. This filthy cheater is faster than I expected.
This game
Screw you!
went
I'm
from
playing games here.
not working
I'm almost there.
for 20
Gonna
minutes
win
at the
tonight,
beginning of the
bitch.
stream
What are you talking
to being like a really good game that I've had a lot of fun with.
Just making you come.
Holy shit.
But now I'm angry. Prepare yourself, boxer boy.
Whoa, take it easy there, Bright Eyes. So this is the final battle? I've come this far. I'm not gonna die here, damn it! Catherine!
Doomsday has appeared.
Can't die here.
It's the killer. Do not die.
So I'm gonna take this really slow and do it the way I think it's gonna be easiest.
Just calm down.
Oh god, no, 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 no. That's totally wrong. That's totally not what I wanted to do.
Doomsday has appeared. It's the killer. Do not die.
I'm just doing it the way that's the slowest and possibly the safest.
Can't die here.
Oh, there's a fucking plant. There's a... Oh my god. Alright, alright, hold on, hold on, hold on. If I can just use the bouncing platforms, then it's GG. No, it's not. No, it's not. But where's the bouncing platform at the beginning that I stood on by accident? Where the hell is that?
Calm down.
It's the killer.
What if I don't do that? What if I pull it out this way? Is this Debussy? What's the name of this classical song? Oh, oops.
Undo.
Hmm? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Doomsday has appeared.
Calm down.
It's the killer.
I think this is the best way to get this platform out. And then this is probably the best way to get up to here. Nope. This is the part that I'm like, I don't quite get. Yeah, I don't quite get this, but there must be something. There must be something I'm like super missing here. What am I doing?
Undo.
I can't pull it out and back down all the way. That doesn't work. Fuck.
Undo. Undo.
From here, I've got to do something, right? Like I've got to do something. Hold on, that was good. That was good until it wasn't.
I can't die here.
Alright, Dumazid Beam is gonna be a problem.
Now's not the time to
Doomsday has appeared. It's the killer.
Oh shit. No, I'm not seeing it. I like how his beard is made out of all the sheep grabbing on.
Doomsday has appeared.
calm down.
It's the killer. Do not die.
I can't die.
Pause. Doomsday has appeared. It's the killer.
This has to be like the way you do this part though, right? It has to be. And then I think this is the way you would do this, is you have to pull this over. shit. Oh shit.
Undo.
It's this part. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I want to make this fall. Oh god. That doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. No. Forget it maybe and just like go up.
You are but a mere human.
Oops.
Just give up. It's a fine night for a curse. Give up, boy.
Oh, you fucking cuck. I was trying to climb up and off, and I think I just delayed when I pressed the button.
Fine night for a curse.
I need to get off of these blocks. I wonder if the devs made it so that the game is always completable. But, like, you know, obviously some combinations of these are better than others. There is such a thing as a good combo and a bad one.
Give up, boy.
I don't know what the fuck just happened there, but that was good.
You're only going to die. Fine night for a curse. Give up, boy. Eye of the morning star.
How is he cursing me, by the way? Is it like something I can avoid? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Curse you, you insect! It's a fine night for a curse. Give up, boy. Eye of the morning star. Relax. You're only going to die. It's a fine night for a curse.
Every time. I get hit by it every time.
Divine punishment! Rain down! You dare resist a god? You're about to make me lose my cool up in here. It's a fine night for a curse.
You're about to make me lose my cool up in here? What the fuck?
Give up, boy.
That doesn't sound like the... what he should be saying. Doesn't sound like the character at all. Oh fuck. Alright, I know what I did.
It's a fine night for a curse.
What I should have done.
Give up, boy.
Yeah.
Divine punishment.
I should have moved to the right, because that's where the jumpy brick was.
You dare resist a god? It's a fine night for a curse.
He's just pulling this out his ass though, right? Like he's not even, this isn't even prepped. This is just him pulling it out of his ass. He doesn't even have a plan. He's failing.
Relax. You're only going to die. It's a fine night for a curse. Give up, boy.
A little more.
It's a fine night for a curse.
That's it. It has to be it. Whew. I'm glad I waited until today to finish it.
Hell yeah! Serves you right!
I can't believe it.
Ah, sucks, don't it? I win, Mutton.
I can't lose. No, you'll never win, you bastard.
What are you, stupid? I already did beat you.
Shut up! You're an even bigger fool than I thought, you little wretch. You're not going to prevent me from saving your race by being stubborn.
Is that still what you think? Look, men and women, they're more complicated than you think.
You're just being selfish.
Alright, Mutton. What I want doesn't really matter. I mean, people's lives aren't planned out for them. There's no roadmap. Despite what you may think, we don't need any hurting. I mean, I can't claim to be the greatest guy in the world or anything, but I am human, and I'm free to choose how I live.
You insolent little man.
Well, thank you, but I still won. You made me go through these stupid dreams night after night. From now on, my life is my own.
Stop it!
Oh my god. I have to say, the final 2 hours of the game weren't as difficult as that middle part. The midsection was crazy difficult, but I feel like this is good for story mode. Like, it was a good difficulty for a story mode. All the other stuff should be in the Babel Tower and the extras. What was our wish, though? Our wish was just to, like, see Catherine again. Catherine with a K. And I guess to get all the other people out of the nightmares as well.
All right. Time to go.
Hey, what's going on? Orlando sent me this text saying that we should all get together since it's been a while. And the bartender came and picked me up himself. What gives?
Yeah, I'll explain that in a second. But first, thanks for coming.
So where is everyone? Why is it just us here?
I had Orlando text you. I wanted to talk with you myself, but you wouldn't answer any of my calls.
So, what is it? It's over. I don't want to talk about it. Don't you get it?
Yeah, I do, but I need to tell you something.
Why am I putting up with this? Vincent. What is it? This is your last chance.
He's not gonna propose, is he?
It was all an illusion.
Huh? What was?
My cheating.
Huh?
There never was another woman.
Are you kidding? I'm not gonna believe that.
I know it's hard to believe, but I'm telling you the truth.
What? Why is he telling her this part?
Don't be stupid.
I'm serious here. I was losing it, and I thought I was cheating. I know, it all sounds like bullshit. I was driving myself crazy too. I mean, that's a problem in of itself, but...
Hey, are you serious?
It's all true. My friends and the boss here showed me that it was all in my head.
You don't expect me to believe this.
No. I just didn't want it to end with a misunderstanding. That's why I had you come here.
No, that can't be true. Then that means because of that, we... You're lying.
It's not a lie.
Johnny, Orlando.
Long time no see, Kay.
The audio quality is so bad
Sorry.
in this game.
Don't sweat it. It'd be hard for anyone to believe a story like that at first. Yeah. We didn't believe it either, until we heard from Erica. Besides, if this fool really did cheat on you, well, we wouldn't help him out like this.
About the illusion. Allow me to explain.
You? What the heck? What's going...
You see...
Are they gonna tell her literally everything? Because that's crazy. Would that mean that the boss could have Catherine walk in? Since, like, Catherine's a succubus, and what, like, could that happen?
It's all true. Please, believe me.
Catherine. Let's give him some time.
It may have been fake, but in my heart I was still cheating on you. I'm sorry. I know you can't forgive me for what I've done.
No, I can't.
I finally woke up. I was worried about how my life was going. I thought everything was being decided for me. I was being tossed about by the world. It's so much stress. But after you dumped me, I figured it out. My life has no meaning without you.
Why are you telling me this now?
So I'll never regret not telling you. I will hold you dear for the rest of our lives.
He's proposing. Oh my god.
You'll marry me.
This isn't the time. She's crying. What the fuck?
Catherine, I love you.
This is so sudden.
Exactly.
I don't mean now. Someday.
That's not what I meant. Guess I'll consider it.
You'll consider it? This is wonderful. Just wonderful.
Hey, what are you getting worked up about? Besides, I can't believe...
I know, I can't either. This is perfect.
What? Jeez. That is... I can barely believe this myself.
Hello, everyone. It's nice to be able to see you again. How'd you enjoy the show?
I fucking forgot it was a show.
Escape from the terrifying nightmare.
I forgot it was a movie.
Out with your exceptional skills. Even Astaroth, the mastermind behind the nightmares, was amazed. Did you happen to notice the central conflict that this game's masterful creators placed at its core? Do you want to live a comfortable and steady life? Or do you secretly long for a free life, full of excitement? In the nightmare, Astaroth said that there is no right way to climb the tower. The stairway Vincent was forced to climb could be taken as a metaphor. It symbolized the journey to adulthood, pressuring him to make his tough life decisions. Don't you agree? And the finale. Vincent begging his lover to come back to him. I hung on every word, wondering how she would react to his desperate plea. She was at a loss as Vincent poured his heart out to her, but in the end, she answered him with a smile. If you ask me, I'd say she's a bit too forgiving. But this is the answer Vincent discovered after forging through his nightmarish ordeal. Catherine must have felt the strength of his conviction, and she knew that this was his true answer. Maybe it depends on how much of Vincent's feelings that she can sense.
That is some
You think
fucking
that
afro.
could be
Can we
what
just
determines the future for
can we just
those two?
appreciate that for a minute?
Hey, tell me, what did you players out there think of this outcome?
Do we actually get to
I
vote?
sure do hope their
No?
second chance works out. They'll be all right, won't they?
I'm tempted to
So
watch the
you
other
worried
endings
about
on
them?
YouTube because like this was obviously the order ending. It's not the good ending, it's the
Well,
order ending.
Let's peer a bit into their future together.
Oh shit.
Shall we? Games are lovely creations, aren't they? Hope to see you soon. Stay golden.
Like if he picks freedom, he probably doesn't end up with Catherine with a K, but now we know that Catherine with a C is like a succubus. I wonder what that even means for the ending.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. Now, here comes the bride.
Jesus, wait, is her hair cut? I don't like Catherine with short hair. Why is Orlando's face so long? What the fuck is going on?
To the couple's eternal happiness, folks. A toast.
Why does Catherine have a bowl cut?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I can't believe they're making me do this.
Hey boss, more champagne, let's go!
Oh, yeah, I'm on it.
You know, I've been thinking, maybe I should start looking for my own soulmate.
Toby, you idiot! Don't record me without telling me! Come on, what's the big deal?
Oh wow, this is fun.
Toby really dressed up for the occasion.
So just what is Chief really looking for when he talks about meeting his soulmate?
I don't know. I never asked him.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Hey, so I heard the news. This place isn't closing down after all?
That's right. It's good for me since I get to hang on to my job.
Huh?
Although he's not gonna stop hitting on me. Oh.
He's kind of an odd one, huh? And besides...
It'll be fine. I mean, I don't believe everything he said. But I'll go on drinking here if it keeps those dreams away. And besides, if this place ever goes under, then this town will have nothing going for it, right?
Exactly. Can't have our local hangout close on us. Anyway, Catherine looks great in that outfit. She's wasted on you, Vince.
Man, I'm so jealous.
Oh, she didn't cut it. It's just up.
So freaking unfair, you know?
Got it.
We're gonna win big like him.
Oh,
Erica.
don't you worry now. We'll always have each other, Sweet Pea.
The other guys knew you was Eric back in school. I want my damn V card back.
I was right.
Once that hole is punched, there's no refund.
I was fucking right. My random fucking is Erica trans thing is right. What the fuck? I based that on like nothing.
Oh, hey, what took you so long?
Wait, can I pause in this? I don't want to risk it.
I guess I should tell you, we've decided to give things another shot.
Another shot? What?
Really? Well then, congratulations, you two.
Well, it's just that, I don't know, lately I've had a little more spring in my step, you know?
So, what's the plan?
Try to learn from my mistakes back when I was young and dumb. This time around, things will be different. Just you watch.
Huh? This time?
I'm gonna get back into the fishing industry. Only here's the kicker. I'll be fishing exclusively for Kappa.
They're not real.
Just Kappa?
You better believe it. I'm after the rarest beast in the sea. Eating one will give you peerless virility.
Wow, that's awesome, Orlando. You really know your stuff.
You got him believing in Kappa now? He never learns.
No such thing.
So how come your ferry was
Guys,
late?
heads up. The star of the show has just arrived.
Huh? The star of the show has just arrived. Was that meant to be Vincent coming over to talk to them, or... Anyway, game's fucking over. That was some weird as fucking story. But like, the gameplay was great. The story was unhinged. Unhinged, start to the end. Not a moment of that story made any sense. And the plot twists were like... so obvious that I overguessed them every time. I overguessed so much. Like, my theory of Toby being Astaroth is like just complete nonsense. I don't know. So there's a partial sequel to this game called Catherine Full Body, which was released on handhelds and also on PlayStation 4, I think. And I think that's the only place you could play it is PlayStation Vita and PlayStation 4. I'm not entirely sure, but I know that when I looked it up, I didn't have anything I could really play it on, apart from PS4. So I chose to play this instead, because people said to play this one first, even though it's not a sequel, the next one. Like, Catherine Full Body is like a retelling, right? Like, it's more levels, more features, but it's basically the same. Vincent was Troy Baker? Catherine was Laura Bailey? Jonathan was Travis Willingham? What the fuck? How did I not tell who... Catherine with a C was Laura Bailey? No. I guess it's their voices from 12 years ago, plus their voice actors with range. So it's like, it's not ludicrous that I would miss them. I should have known. I should have known. I only got Liam. I only picked out Liam O'Brien. Alright, can we skip this? I think we can skip this. If there's another cutscene, it'll probably play after this one. Yep.
Congrats, man. Make sure you keep your lovely bride happy, okay?
All right, Toby, let's start the kiss call.
That is Travis.
Good to me.
Is it?
Yeah, everyone grab your spoons. Got your glasses?
Glasses up, sound off.
I love you so much, Vincent.
She can't see shit without her glasses.
And I love you, Catherine.
With a K. Lefine? Lefine. Oh. Ooh.
Enjoy our story by taking control of our... Choose from the various stages of the Golden Playhouse and have a competitive climb-off. Continue the story from where
What happens if I load the... if I load this? Huh. You know what? Let's cancel it.
Change various settings in the game, such as controller vibrations
Shut up.
and how to control the camera.
What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna switch over the stream so it's not monitor capturing, and I'm gonna set up the next game. So I'm just gonna restart the stream completely. And I'm gonna play Slayers X Terminal Aftermath Vengeance of the Slayer. Because why not? But I'll collapse the whole stream. I'll drop it in the bin and then I'll come back. Alright, BRB. Huh!